Hi YouTube, my name is NVXRP and this is episode 2 of Making of a Minigame. As you can probably already tell, I have done some more work on the outside here. And to answer your question, probably, I'm assuming that this might come up somewhere, but I will not be adding any or much more to this outside ring here because as intended, you'll be down here and you will not be able to see anything. Shoot. We will see anything that's up here. So, yeah, it's probably gonna save me a lot of time and effort. I guess you could still kind of climb up here and get out, but again, this is not intended to be completely explorable. This is intended to be a parkour map. So, I also added a house over here, and I will be adding a checkpoint marker right there. I will be doing that for the video because this is a semi-tutorial, but also just kind of me making a map. And I figure if you were to make your own map, you'd probably want to know how to do command blocks and such on Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. First thing will be the checkpoint. So what must be done is, I don't think you can get command blocks. Yeah, you can't get command blocks in this mode. So you gotta do slash give. Just gonna do @A because it's easier than typing in my name. @A, and then you do command underscore instead of space block. Boom. I now have a command block to use in my arsenal. So I'm gonna put those two away. I also added ores, as you can see, into the rock here to make it look better. And I did stop right here because I do have a plan for out there that I kind of want to do first, and then I'll kind of conjoin it. See, my plan for out there while I'm doing this is make like a mountain, and then there's going to be a rail cart going through it. So okay, so I'm going to do this because I'm going to represent gold to be the whatchamacallits, the spawn points. So I'm going to do slash spawn. I can spell, don't worry. Spawn point at P for nearest person, and I think that works. Yep, sweet. So now if you die, then you spawn there. And I'm not sure that's going to be too helpful when doing this parkour because I think this is the highest point. No. Yeah, right here is roughly the highest point you can fall from. Let's see, I'm going to go settings, survival. Yeah, no, you only take like half your hearts away. Yeah, so I'll test that later, but yeah, you probably won't die in many places on this parkour. I might add lava in this like mountainous area here when I do build that. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Something I do need to figure out is if this is actually possible, because I've done it. I changed it up, as you'll note. I also added this whole area right there, but I did make it. I'm not even sure if this is possible or not. I could have sworn this was possible. Nope. Okay, Just gonna do a couple more times here. See, that's the thing about making a parkour map. Oh, yeah, it is possible. It is harder than other maps. Shoot, I got stuck down here. Can I do it without getting stuck? Yeah, so that's the thing about parkour maps is they're a lot harder to, they take a lot longer to make because it requires you to test out all the parkour and make sure it's possible so that you don't kind of mess up everyone that wants to play it. So where would the carpets be located? Let's see. Carpet. So I would want probably a darker green. It somewhat blends in. So they can jump off. Seriously? Landed a little bit too far. There we go. So then they can jump off of there and be safe. I have an idea. So now what I'm going to do is when they jump off of this, that's how they're going to get up onto the mountain. And I'm only going to build a little bit of the mountain because I don't want to bore everybody with that stuff. Unless you want to see that, then you can leave it in the comments down below. But let's see. Perfecto. So let's see how much air. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So if we make the mountain kind of right here, I guess you could just do that, but yeah, they could do that. So what I'm gonna do now is to make this that much more annoying. Make it right here. Can you make it to that point from... nope. If I jumped, I probably could have. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, so then make it kind of like this. And I will leave most of this place hollow. I'm just going to build around where the player would actually be, just so that I make it easier on myself. I might build trees on top of this. Like, I'll make it look nice on the outside so that when they're approaching it from up here, they don't just see like some stupid flat nothingness out there. I want to make it seem like they're in a jungle biome in the middle of not a super flat world. Hence the reason I did this. And you'll notice that there's a waterfall here. Again, my map's not meant to be explored, so I will. That's why this is made like this, where it stops. It's not meant to look like an actual waterfall, otherwise they could get out of the map, which I don't want happening. So I had a nice fish pond right there. So yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go. I'm not gonna build any more trees for now, at least. So what I do need to do is get the slime block, and there's got to be carpet somewhere, right? Apparently not. So go back to here, grab that carpet, place that down right there. So it is harder to see. Okay. Attempt number 1. Not so good. Attempt number 2. Even worse. See about attempt number 3. Third time's the charm, right? Hey, 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 look at that. Okay. So I went easily over that wall, so what I'm going to do now is kind of do a cave kind of deal, maybe? This kind of looks like a cave. The entrance to a cave. I have an idea. So I will get rid of those, that. And what I'm going to do is get rails like that. Then these rails will, before the jungle kind of became overgrown and like this, it was a mining place. So it kind of went up like this. Yeah, so it went up like that, and then kind of just broke apart, and then for the end of this, I'm going to be doing jungle fence, kind of like that. So it's where the minecart would stop, right? And then just going to put some chests here, like that's where they would dump off the materials. Oh yeah, and then I can just kind of do something like this. Like that, and then it'll go into the mountain. But the players won't be able to go into the mountain. Perfect. So then I'm just going to have it continue in there. So then when the players... Okay, maybe if I'm better at this game. So when oh, nope, not going to waste that jump. So when they jump off of here, they get up. Perfect. They can do something like this. And it's going to build out this mountain even more here. Okay. Now, when they get in here, I'm going to make it more of a, this is going to be lava-y, in a sense. Not going to make it all lava, because that would be too bland and probably very dangerous. So, let's see what else I can do here. I'm going to make it a little bit more textured, in a sense. So it doesn't look like a flat wall that was put there on purpose. I want to make it look all 100% natural. So that's why I'm going to do it like this. So I'm going to bring this up. Seriously? Apparently my Minecraft skills are dwindling as I'm putting down railroads. I probably should have known that. And then they're going to get in. Should I do it where they follow the rail for a little bit? Well, they'll have to follow the rail, but they're not going to actually have to ride the rail. It's just going to be more of a decoration. So this will be an area where it kind of like broke off, in a sense. Right. Perfect. So I'm gonna make it so that they kind of have to follow this rail here. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck down here. So then, if they, for some reason, can't make a 2-block jump, then they would land down here and they'd walk back up, which works perfecto amundo. Again, I'm just going to make it look like a cave here. So it'll be like a kind of full circle around them. So that way they cannot escape, nor can they get in over here without doing the parkour. I think this is going to be a lot easier than making it in the jungle. Don't worry, it will again resurface back out into the jungle. Not this jungle, but like a jungle over that way more. But for now, I'm going to be making it kind of like in a cave system here. And this is going to make a sharp turn here and go down a block. Kind of like that, so then it'd be just like snaking its way through this area. And just to kind of make it seem more like a dangerous cave, and why they had to snake around that way, I'm going to put some lava here, kind of like a lava pool. Like this, and waboom, this got that much more dangerous. Oh, I just lit myself in lava, or in fire. Okay, so then they had to snake around here. Now this is going to get dangerous with all the lava kind of surfacing. Although it's not too deep in the cave, there's still lava. That's why they kind of put fences around this, so that no one would fall into it. Perfect. That seems believable. Oh, okay. You know what? This beginning area is meant to kind of be easy. There we go. Ta-da! The cave is not entirely done, but it's kind of circling the players of this map as they walk in. I do have to close it off though, so that I can see what it looks like in the complete darkness and whether or not I need torches. I don't think I will need many torches, thanks to the lava and all that stuff. But I don't know. I might need torches. Let's see. It doesn't look too dark here. I will add more trees around this area, so it kind of looks like they just barely made it into this thing with the cave being there and all that. I might actually keep it raining the entire time, because it does make it seem more like a jungle feel, and it is darker. Not like 100% darker, but darker in the sense where it's not nighttime, it's daytime, but it's raining. Like the rainforest, it's in the name right there. So, let's see. This looks like a very large cave, which is kind of what I'm going for. Kind of make it so they have to... I'm going to try and push them towards going onto a certain path kind of deal. But like not well, I mean, I will technically be forcing them to go on a certain path, because otherwise they just wouldn't go anywhere else, which is the intent of any parkour map. So, oh, what's that? What? Those fences might catch on fire. I'm not sure though. I'm hoping not, but they might. Okay. This cave is looking very much like a cave. Ooh, a little bit of a head hitter right there when you're getting on. Makes that 2-block jump a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe no fences. Maybe no fences. Nope, don't need those. There we go, kind of prevent them from doing that. Should I make it like a lava waterfall? You know, that seems kind of cool. Make it a little bit more risky when they're... Oh, shoot. Don't want to make the entire world filled in a pool of lava. That looks off. There we go. Make the risk factor a little bit more. There we go. Okay, perfect. So then they come down here, all while avoiding lava. Like I'm not able to. Go down like that. Cave slowly getting smaller and smaller. This is when the true parkour will actually start here. I mean, not that the jungle wasn't anything, but like, this is where I would say it gets more difficult. Oh, just forgot to close off that. Okay. So then as they go through this cave, I will add ore on my free time though, because I don't want to be completely boring. There we go. Have an extra slot in my inventory now. Okay, so then this will kind of... I'm going to make the rails... Oh, I'm going to make it so that the rails kind of go up in a place that the person can't. So like they go up here. Oh. Kind of forgot they can't turn and go up. Which I guess makes some sense, but also doesn't make any sense really. Ah, perfect. So make it just so that they can't get up there. Unless they do this. But then they can't go anywhere from there. Perfect. This way, they will have to find a way to get across without following this, and then way over here, they'll notice this will come down one. And make that turn. I'm going to destroy that. So they're going to be like, well, that looks like it broke off, which it did. And then that's a 4-block jump. Alakazam, that's how you make a 4-block jump. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and nearly forgot. Checkpoint. So let's do slash spawn. It'll actually matter here because this is where they need it the most. Spawn point at P. There we go. And that pretty much ensures whoever steps on that will Boom, checkpoint. So let's test this out here. Go into settings, survival mode. Oh no, I've fallen into the lava. Let's see where I spawn. Oh, shoot, is my command block still there? Darn. I'll just give myself, okay. Whew, that's why I build these in creative mode, not survival mode, because I can barely do them myself. I will, at the end of the series, I will be doing the entire map with, I'm not sure by myself yet, but I will be doing the map. So you can count on that. Okay, I'm gonna make it so that just for some weird reason, this 4-block gap here happens to be the only way. Oh, do not want a 4-block head hitter because that is not possible. Seems to be the only way to get across. You do not hit your head there. We'll make it even more challenging where they only have one area to get across. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty perfect right there. So if they stray off in any way, shape, or form, they're done. Make it actually 2 down here. See, connect those. Connect that. Connect that. So what you're seeing now is pretty much what this is going to look like. It's going to be like a long tunnel of stone, but then in the front here, where the people will be able to see, like from the highest point, so let's just say hypothetically up here, I'm going to make the mountain go like right to about eye level. And then these over here, these ones will raise up, because if you're at this level here, you'll be able to see that these don't continue on. So I will start slowly raising these up, and then by next level I should have a relatively tall mountain here with a cave at the base, and this inside will probably look the exact same, maybe with a couple ores. So last little bit of this video here, I will be placing the lava that makes this 4-block jump so dire. So you're dead if you land in there. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to try that, doing something like that. Okay, let's see if... I mean, you are meant to make these. They're not meant to be impossible. I have made that before, multiple times. So I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to finish off the cave here. And I think since all of the lava is there, it's not that hard to see in there. So I probably won't be adding any torches, and if I do, it'll be in like a lava-less area. Oof, what am I thinking? I don't want to make this completely a square. That would be very boring on my part. And the people that play this game will not enjoy the flatness. Okay, there we go. So now the caves it has gotten from like this large area here to extremely small, right? And then it's going to get smaller and smaller as it continues on. I will be adding, where is it? One more little rail thing here. boom as it continues on. I will not be doing power rails because you're really not meant to do power rail, or you're not meant to ride the rails, so I don't want to make them too functional or anything like that. So see, I knew something was going to be up there. Boom, boom. So then this way, lava has pretty much taken over this entire area. So yeah, they can't get across that way. And unless they're able to do a really big glitch right here with an elytra, which they won't because they won't have an elytra, this map is foolproof. Or at least inside of this area it is, because I can keep track of all the different ways they can cheat. So, yeah, and I have reached the time limit on my video, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll be probably posting another video tomorrow. So until then, have a nice day.